What's going on, everyone? It's the old gaming blog with some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay and some good news for you guys regarding DayZ. Now, Dean Hall, which is the creator of the DayZ mod, says that the standalone DayZ title will stop hacking and it teases the future of the title on consoles. So despite a lot of speculation, nobody had really asked the question to him in a straightforward manner. So it revealed, when it was asked in the straightforward manner, it revealed, while a console version of the title isn't currently in development, if they don't mess up the PC release, a console port is certain, you know. So basically they're currently working on the PC release, on the standalone version, and I don't know why I just did that in the game, sorry. Anyways, so they are working currently in the PC release on a standalone DayZ mod version. So currently DayZ is a mod for Arma 2, as everybody should know. But there's a lot of issues with that the creators just want to, you know, they want it fixed, and they also want a little bit of the pie because the DayZ mod is a free mod, and Arma 2 obviously you have to pay for it. So the Arma 2 developers are getting some money out of it, and the DayZ people aren't really getting that much other than donations and whatnot. So it's obviously good for them to develop it as its own standalone. Obviously, in theory, this sounds excellent. It sounds really great, but let's see how it comes out. But what consoles would most likely to see a DayZ title in the future? At the moment, it seems like the PS4 may be the leading candidate. It appears to be the kind of game that Sony are interested in. If you don't know, Sony are currently really hiring a lot of indie developers. So independent developers are coming to the PlayStation, like crazy right now. After the success of Minecraft on the Xbox 360, obviously Sony wants some share of the independent market that is out there for their consoles. Not just PS3, but PS4 most likely. So according to Dean Hall, Sony is very interested, but there hasn't been a deal made yet, so they really want to see what it can bring to the table first with the PC version. Like he said, if the PC version is really good, and if they really bring something to the table, it's most definitely that Sony's gonna get their hands onto the PS4 version. Now, if that's gonna be an exclusive deal, I don't think so, but it might be, who knows. So when it comes to the DayZ mods, apparently hacking is a major issue at the moment. For the standalone release, the development team wanted to make sure that the same security issues that plagued the mod didn't pop up again. So hacking is really bad in the DayZ mod at the moment, because it's a mod. It wasn't really, it wasn't really meant for that, and there's a lot of hacks and hackers in there, and just takes the fun out of the game. So obviously on the standalone version of the game, you don't really want to see any of that, like, at all. So they are really working hard, first of all, to stop the hacks, and then obviously second of all to improve the game. So there's a lot of issues with the game because Arma 2 is just, obviously Arma 2 is great, but it's not that, there's room for improvement. Let's just leave it at that. So the project progress towards launch has been pushed back 6 months in order to tackle the hacking issues, and the changes that have been made are far-reaching. So unlike the DayZ mod, each player's computer won't receive updates for each action that takes place on the server. So basically on the current DayZ mod, or it was before, or it is now still actually in the DayZ mod, every single thing that a player does in the server, it does updates to everyone. It does show to everyone. Like if a player picks up a hammer, it shows on the log that that player picked up a hammer. Now imagine there's a really big server with, let's say, 100 people in it, or 50 people in it, or whatever. If everybody does something and it shows up, imagine how many bandwidth that takes, and how much freaking lag that would cause, and how much stuff is going on at the same time. So that's another thing that they are going to change right now. So basically each player's computer won't receive updates for each action, but the player only receives updates that are relevant to them. Alright? So if there's a player nearby you and he does something that's going to affect you, or that's relevant to you, like let's say a player takes over a house next to you and kills everybody inside. Now that's relevant to you, and that's obviously going to show up on your radar. Kinda like World of Warcraft, for example, where you only see the chat thingy and obviously the actions on players that you are nearby instead of everybody in the server. So that this is also going to save a lot of bandwidth, apparently. And so currently this is the two main issues. Obviously they're making their own machine, their own engine with the DayZ, and they're tackling the main common issues right now. Obviously there are more issues that they should do, but currently we have no idea when there's no currently firm release date for the standalone version of DayZ right now. But as soon as it comes out, and if it is obviously vastly popular, and if it's good enough, we're most likely going to see a console version. Now, is it gonna be PS4? Is it gonna be Xbox? We don't know yet. I guess we have to wait and see. But that's it for now, guys. I will keep you updated, and I'm sorry not to bring you some, I don't know, DayZ gameplay footage or whatever. I know people don't like to some people don't like to see Call of Duty gameplay whilst I talk about other games, but I don't know what else to bring. That's all I had right now. Really, I don't have any DayZ gameplay. Although I have played the game and I've seen tons of people playing it, I still, yeah, I don't think that I'll play it. I'll wait for a standalone version, like I said before. So guys, that's it for this commentary. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about this DayZ standalone thingy. And that was the final kill, by the way. Let me know what you guys think. Also, give it a like if you liked the video. You know, ratings help out. And I don't know, subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it for this one, guys. Peace. Oh, and I won. We won. Yay.